Oh my god, this guy is bomb. Yes, what's up? I have 4 SP. Yeah, everyone leveled up. Time learned level 1 black magic. Jansen learned level 2 black magic.
What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? This is Sergeant Poot. Argon's right over there, but you can't see him because I was outside, out of frame. Can't talk today. There he is. See his hand. And this is going to be episode 4 of Behind the Gamers. This is kind of a part 2 of episode 3. If you guys check out episode 3, I will post the link in the description, and it'll also be at the end of this video during our outro. You know, little thing. You know, I made it. I'm pretty proud. But so this guy right here, this is our piece of rubber that you guys saw in episode 3, and so I'm just kind of doing like a update, I guess, kind of thing. I'm also bored. So this beautiful thing is our piece of rubber that we found outside. So recap, we went outside, I did an awesome front flip, check that out, and then we went over to the local dumpster in Argon's parking lot, and then we found a roll of what I think it's like roofing rubber. I don't know, it just seems like it. It's pretty thick rubber. And it's been out there for a little while, so I figured no one was using it, and so we just went out there with a razor. We cut off a nice piece that would fit over here. I'm pretty proud of my cutting job. It's pretty good. And then we took it out to the front yard. We washed it off with the hose because it had a bunch of leaves and stuff out there from being out there for, I think it was out there for like a good month or 2. And then after we washed off that crap, we took it down to the basement here where we're at right now.
We towel dried it.
Yeah, we towel dried it, and then we brought it down into the basement here because we weren't allowed to keep it out in the front yard because I guess it's trashy. Big piece of rubber out in the front yard. And then we let it dry overnight because it was really wet with the hose. Even though it is rubber, it's still the water stuck to it pretty well. So we let that dry overnight. And then, as you can see, it's still, I mean, I'm not sure if you can really see it on the, yeah, I'm actually having it on the clean part right now, but here, I'll show you guys. Like, can you even see that? Yeah, like, parts like over here and stuff, that's all really dirty still. So what I'm doing right now, let me put the camera back down. So what I'm doing right now is I am going in with this nifty little water bottle. It was like 3/4 of the way full with water, and then I just put a little bit of detergent in there, like that you put in your washing machine, because that's just basically soap, and we have a lot of it, so it works well. And then the soap is just to help break down this material, because this material is pretty much dried onto it. So this is round like 6 of me just going down and just kind of washing this whole thing, because I'm hoping that the soap will just help break it down layer by layer. It's already looking a lot better. This middle section right here that you can see, it's pretty spotless for now. There's a little bit of gum up here. Actually, it's right out of frame, but there's a little bit of gum up there that I've scraped off as best I could. Over here, it's still really dirty, but I'm just hoping that you're not going to be able to see that when we do like Let's Plays and stuff. And this bottom part is still have to do, but it's looking really good. This center portion right here, I've been working the most on, because that's where you're really going to see. That's the part that looks darker right here. And it only looks darker because it's wet right now, that I just wiped it off. See, like, right here, it's dry, and I'll just, now it looks darker because it's wet. But pretty much we've just been going in, wiping off sections that are dirty, and then going back and playing some Ghosts, and I've been editing videos and stuff. I just finished editing the the Behind the Gamers Part 3. I just finished editing that, and now I'm exporting, and then I'm going to upload it. And then this one that I'm filming right now is probably going to go the day after. So, again, make sure you guys check out Behind the Gamers 3 because that's kind of us getting this beautiful piece of rubber. But yeah, and then we're just trying to figure out a way how to securely fasten it to. All right, so here, let me show you. I'm gonna cut away right now, and I'm gonna go to the back camera. So, give me a second. Okay, there we go. So now I'm on the back camera here, so I can kind of show you guys what I'm talking about. So, I got this nifty like little lamp. So pretty much, I'm just saying, when it comes to lamps, look at this lamp right here. If a lamp does not have sex appeal, I would not use that lamp. I just wouldn't, you know. I mean, that one, not too much sex appeal, but it's enough, you know. And we also got this awesome new fluorescent bulb that you can't even see because it's so bright. Let me see if I can get in there. Look at that bulb. Oh my gosh. That's a beautiful bulb. But pretty much so, you can't really see it too well up there because it's pretty dark in this basement, but we have a clamp there, and I have another clamp in the corner. And since it's rubber, what we did was we just took it and we stretched it out. And then we just have duct tape holding it up, but the duct tape keeps falling. So, like, we'll just take it like that, and we'll just, like that, you know. But the rubber is actually really heavy. I mean, I couldn't really estimate how many pounds it is because I cannot accurately judge that. See, it just fell. I cannot accurately judge that, but it's really heavy. So those clamps are some heavy duty clamps that we've got up there, and those are only temporary. Eventually, we're gonna nail gun it or screw it up into there. And you see up here, it's an unfinished basement that we're in. So we have these I don't know what you'd call them, but like these boards. I know there's a word for it, but I'm blanking out. So these boards up here. There we go. There's my finger. What we did was we just took this and we just clamped it right to the boards because, I mean, all the way around it's... See how dark this side of the basement is now because all the lights being blocked off? Like, you can't even really see it. You can see the lamp because it has sex appeal. But, yeah, so... But this is a beautiful, beautiful piece of rubber that we've got here. Let me try and zoom out as far as I can so you can kind of see it. I'm trying to get that light not in there. Let me block it off with my hand. Yeah, I can't really. But I mean, that's a beautiful piece of rubber. And that starts there. You can see the end, and it goes all the way to there. There we go. Goes all the way to there. So that's, I mean, we're rocking like a 12-foot span probably. So definitely good for Let's Plays and stuff. Here, let me switch back to the front camera. There we go. Since I'm working with an iPhone, I have to like stop the video and do it again, you know, so. But that's pretty much what we've got going right now. This is, I would say, a good step to making us look more professional, because one thing that, I mean, I've done a lot of research on how to become, like how to get big and what we're trying to do, which is become both A, good gamers on YouTube, make interesting videos and stuff, and B, also become competitive gamers for like Call of Duty and stuff. That's both kind of our dreams and our goals. So, but this is an awesome step, and I would recommend it to anyone who, I mean, obviously not just rubber, because that's, I mean, we just got lucky with that. But if you look on our older videos, like, so if you look at our video, Max the Curse of Brotherhood Part 1, then that's the video that we have our old backdrop in, which was just, we actually just went to Walmart and we just got some table mats. And we, like the plastic ones, they were like literally 50 cents each. And we bought 2 of them, and that equal to a little bit smaller than this length that we have here. Probably like, we put them long ways up and down, and that was probably like 10 feet away. And then we just simply duct taped it up because it was so light that it was able to work. But that video made us look, I feel like that video just looks so much more professional because it, you know, like, look at this side. Okay, like, if you look at this side right here, you see all this basement. And it looks nasty, and it is a pretty nasty basement, I'm not going to lie. But, I mean, it's a basement, what can you say? But then if you look over on this side, just look at, like, I'm gonna try an editing right here. If you don't see a split right now, right down the middle, I should be split in half. Just look at this side and look at this side, and just look at how much more professional I look. Like, this black background just makes you look a lot better. It puts the focus right on the gamer, whereas like this, there's way too much going on. Even though I'm in focus and the rest of this isn't, you can still see all this. I mean, it's still pretty in focus because the iPhone just kind of focuses everything in, but it just looks so much better. And that's what we're going for. We're trying to make us look more professional because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to become professional. So I would recommend this to, I mean, hopefully some smaller YouTube channels are checking this out right now. Maybe some people that you're watching right now, you guys are trying to do the same thing we are, like just starting small. And this is our like 4th go at this. We've had other channels, we've had other plans and stuff. This one, I think we're experienced enough to really get that leap forward on our own. But getting a backdrop behind your videos, no matter what it is, I think it looks 100% better, and you guys can judge that for yourself. Again, I'll cut the video again right here, split it in half. You got this side, and you've got this side. You tell me which one you think looks better. I personally think this side looks a lot better, and that's because we have the backdrop. Now the backdrop doesn't have to be anything fancy. Like I said, we just went to Walmart for 50 cents each, so $1. We got a backdrop, and we duct taped it. Now the only reason we stopped doing that is because since we're not securely fastening it, we just did it with duct tape. After a while, the duct tape kind of got, because there's a lot of moisture in this basement, so it got to the duct tape and it started falling. And then what happened was after it fell, the duct tape came over onto onto other parts of it, and when we tried to peel it off, it ripped the plastic. So that kind of ruined that, and so we had to, I was like, well, we should go get another one, but then I went and I found this rubber, and the beauty of this rubber is that, yeah, it's really heavy, but it's durable, so I'm not going to be able to rip it. The only way it took me a little while to cut it, even with a razor, like a sharp edge razor blade. It took me like 2 cuts, and I had to start at the end, so I couldn't just take it and stab it with a knife and it'd rip, whereas like plastic you would be able to. And it's waterproof, obviously, which I don't know why that's going to be a problem necessarily, but I'm just saying it's waterproof, it's rubber, and it's just nice. And we can always, if we need to take it down, we can just roll it up and we can throw it out in the corner right there, and then all we have to do is just wipe it down. It'll be good to go, and then it looks great. And it's also another good thing that you're gonna find with plastic is that it folds over on itself, kind of like when you try to hang it up, it's hard to get it look perfectly flat. And I mean, it's hard to explain. I hope that explains it enough. Just like you see how this looks all uniform and really flat, like you can't really see any like shadows, or I mean, other than my own shadow, of course, and the shadow of the chair that's right here. Other than this shadow right here. You can't really see any like shadows or anything because it's a flat surface, and because it's rubber and because it's so heavy, it makes itself flat, and then we also have a little bit of slack down here where I rolled it up on itself, so that's helping weigh this whole thing down, but also not adding to the weight that these things are holding, if that makes sense, because they're on the floor, so I mean it supports itself. So definitely my suggestion, I mean, I know that we're not big or anything like that, and I'm not trying to sound cocky or anything like that, but I'm just saying, for other YouTube channels that are maybe just starting out like we are, my suggestion would be get a backdrop for your Let's Plays. It makes you look so much better. And then if you can, which we're going to try and start doing, is get a green screen. A lot of editing programs allow a chroma key feature, and chroma key is pretty much just, it's pretty much a green screen. Is what it is, and what it does is chroma key means that it's going to pick out one color, so the green of the green screen, and it's going to put the video there, and it makes you look a lot better. I think a lot of live streamers do it and stuff, especially in the Minecraft fields. I don't know why people don't really do it in the Call of Duty Ghost field. Maybe it doesn't look good. I haven't tried it yet, but yeah, definitely. And the beauty of using this rubber here is that if we do get a green screen, or if we want to change the color of this, all we have to do is just tape something right onto this rubber, because this rubber acts as pretty much like a temporary wall that we can just put stuff on and stuff. I'm actually going to, I was thinking about it, I don't know, if I get enough views on this video, I want to know from you guys in the comments, should I put the Guild Gaming Professional logo? I'm not sure, here, you know what, right here I'm going to overlay, right here I'm going to overlay the Guild Gaming Professional logo that I made on Photoshop. It's going to be like, so you know, like Optics logo, like where it's just like the O and like the G, and it's just simple and they can put it anywhere. That's what I made for Guild Gaming, where it's just a G and a G. Again, right here you guys can see it. And so I was thinking about going to the store, getting some like electrical tape and taping a logo onto here, like out of electrical tape. I'd make it look good. It wouldn't look really ghetto, like most of our stuff usually does. But let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. I kind of 50-50 on it, and I'm also 50-50 on spending more money, because actually today, just to buy a light bulb, I had to spend $20 because I bought a fluorescent one so it would last, you know, and it's better for the environment, that kind of stuff. And actually we bought a $12 one, and then on the way out it actually fell out of the box and broke right in the parking lot, so we had to go back inside and I had to buy another one. So I wasted $20, not wasted, but I wasted $12 today on nothing, and then the $10 was for this other fluorescent bulb that I just showed you guys. So, you know, but I would, you know, fluorescent bulbs are nice though, because that's gonna last. It said on the box, it said 9 years, so I don't know, you know, but they do last a while for sure. So that's pretty much it for this video. I think I'm just gonna keep watching this thing. I don't think you guys want to watch that, so I don't know, maybe I'll make Argon do some cleaning and I'll videotape him or something. But as for me, that's pretty much it for this video. Remember to like this video, comment this video, comment if you want me to put the Guild Gaming logo up on there or not. You know, still 50-50. Actually, what I can do is I can get a laminating machine kind of thing, or like have you ever seen those things where you can like iron onto a shirt something you want? Something like that. I could actually do that on here. That'd look kind of cool too. Where I could do like the Guild Gaming in that font that I like to use. That font's actually called Singapore. You can find it on dafont.com. It's a really good website, really good font. I could put that up there and then the Guild Gaming logo. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But so comment that if you think I should do that. Like this video, because likes, they help your video get up there, and that's what we're trying to do. And subscribe if you like our videos, subscribe if you like our channel, and subscribe if you like us, you know, because those subscriptions, obviously, that's what it's all about, and that's what makes you look better and get more popular. So that's what I like, and hopefully you guys like us enough to keep checking us out when we post new videos. So, and then also follow us at right here at Guild Gaming Crew on Twitter. I'm always posting stuff on Twitter. That's kind of what I'm trying to get bigger on, I guess, because then I'm hoping to take those Twitter followers and move them over to YouTube. So I've started like 3 days ago. I'm already up to like 46 followers. I think some of those followers are pretty big, and we're also using Twitter to get into tournaments and stuff, so it's all working out really well. And so follow us on there, and I think that's pretty much it for me. And remember, guys, I thank you so much for checking out this video. Thank you for checking out any of our other videos. And remember, you guys, we cannot do this without you. So, I think I hear Argon. Hey, you?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, there he is, getting ready for work.
Just trying to be quiet.
Nah, dude. This is cash. I'm just wiping off some rubber.
Got some nice rubber here.
Beautiful rubber.
When all you got is